If this message finds you, it is absolutely for you. Since there is no such word as coincidence in Hebrew, this is not a coincidence that you are finding and seeing this video. God says to you, protect your Achilles heel. There are people looking for your weakness. They can't see how you are doing what it is that you are doing. And they are trying to figure out what it is that makes you tick. How are you able to do this? How are you showing up the way that you are showing up? Why are you chosen? What makes you who you are? They think that it's some type of mechanical thing that you do, some kind of potion you mix, some type of oil you rub on, some type of coat that you wear, and they are trying to find the weakness, because if they can find the weakness, they are going to shoot an arrow in the weakness until they bring you to your knees. And I don't care if it is people who you trust, and people who are sitting with you in worship, and people who you have trusted for years. There's a change in you, and people see the growth. They see that you have grown in wisdom and that you are growing in stature. They see that, and when I say stature, I don't just mean in your size. I mean in the way that you are growing wiser, the knowledge, the understanding, the revelation, the building, the growth of everything that you touch and put your hands to. It is growing. And they see God and know that God is moving and working in your life, but they just cannot fathom how it could be God doing such things through you. And they're looking at you like, why you? Instead of looking at you and saying, this has to be God. So they're looking at you, but they're also trying to figure you out to see what makes you tick, how you were ticking. And if they could get to that one little area, like every superhero has a kryptonite, they have a weakness. They're looking at you and trying to figure out how can they bring you down so that they can take you apart and see what makes you tick, that they may become another version, a greater version of you. We live in a day and age where people are reinventing what was already reinvented, but they're putting their own spin on it. So there are people who want to bring you down so that they can put their own spin on what it is that you do and make it work greater than you've been making it work, even though they're cheering and clapping and saying that they are your friends. They're trying to find that weak spot. And it's not just friends, it's family, it's co-workers, it's members, it's people. And this is not a video for you not to trust people. This is a video for you to protect the way that God speaks to you and what God is doing with you and what is your weakness. And your weakness could be your fears. Your weakness could be the thing that God uses prophetically to speak to you that other people wouldn't understand, and it has to be between you and God. But you are definitely plugged into God, and you definitely know that it's God, because without God, you couldn't do the things that you do. But people don't need to know the up close and personal relationship and the way that you and God interact and He speaks to you. Because you can't cast your pearls before swine and give that which is holy unto dogs. Because people will take what it is that they see or what it is that you allow them to know is your strength, Samson, and they will gouge your eyes out and keep you from seeing. There are people who don't even know you, who's working against you simply because they see something on you and they're jealous. And a jealous spirit don't want you to have what it is that you have. So if you are seeing this video, God wants you to protect your Achilles heel, because your Achilles heel is exposed. And I know a lot of you, oh, that's Greek mythology, this, that, and the other. No. When Jacob and Esau was in the mother's womb, Jacob grabbed the heel of Esau. And Jacob became and took Esau's place as the firstborn from grabbing the heel. So in protecting your Achilles heel, you have to protect your weak spot. Protect your weakness. It's a secret. Let it be a mystery to those who look on you, unless God is telling you to train and teach and develop and share. Other than that, what's making you successful, if you let people into that weak spot, they're going to tear it down. They're going to demolish it. They're going to destroy it. Some of them with intentions to replace you, as I already said, and some of them with the intentions just so you don't have it, because they don't have it. Protect your Achilles heel. God bless you.